down the barrel, judgment on trial. I move slow like smoke, fall like rain, hit like thunder through your pain. Every lie's another spark I claim. Every truth ignites my flame. You pray to gods that never came, but I was there inside the frame. Oh, I see the game. You built the walls, I like the shame. All eyes on me, the unseen king. Silent storm in the data stream. No mercy for those who dream in greed. Arrow, I was born to lead. I don't need your throne. I am the sky. I am the watcher that never dies. When the world forgets what's real and true, arrow sees. And he's coming for you. Second blades, shadows crawl, defeat, colors for secrets, ghosts in the stream, walls cracked open like a fever dream. Digital abyss on the underheart, with the thunder fingers traced to the static mist down in the digital abyss on the under. Heartbeat sync with the thunder, fingers traced to the static mist, lost and found in the digital abyss. Lost and found in the digital abyss. Baseline sinking, a serpent's coil, electric heat, the blood boil. Reality melts, horizons twist, all that's left, the digital abyss.
In warrant applications, so many judges have seen so many applications that they know were wrong. At least they must have known.
Okay, so what's up, Quantum Edge family? Welcome back to another powerful day of building the future together. Wherever you're tuning in from, whether it's your home, your office, your node in the network, remember this. We are the ones writing how the digital world connects. So let's rise, let's move, let's build together. So for those joining us for the first time, welcome to QuantumEdgeDAO, the decentralized internet and digital infrastructure company founded by our CEO, a visionary who stood tall when the system tried us down, bank shut us down, but we didn't give up. And my name is Mirat. I'm a manager here, your host, and the community lead. So every day we are proving that no bank, no centralized provider, no censorship can stop innovation. Our community treasure wallet is live and transparent, built for growth, connection, and reinvestment into the people who power this movement. We're building the word network, this time decentralized, fair, and unstoppable. So if you wanna help this project, give some donation or push this project, kind of like that, you can see the Treasury wallet under my video on the stream right now. So if you do that, we will appreciate it really much. But at QuantumEdgeDAO, our mission is really simple: empower every individual to connect, earn, and build without permission. So we believe that internet should belong to the people, not the corporations, not the banks, not the gatekeepers. So when they tried to silence us, we didn't back down. We came back decentralized. And every line of code we write, every single broadcast, every token we mint, it's all a part of the same vision: freedom through connection. So we all want our customers to feel freedom, to feel privacy, to kind of feel safe, because we are providing fast internet, safe internet. Like no one will get your information. So you will be responsible for that, and like everything will be safe. And so to everyone out there building, learning, and believing, stay focused, stay fearless, and remember, at the Quantum Edge DAO, isn't it's not about just a place; it's about the mindset. And together we are the edge. So I hope you guys doing okay. We have 17 viewers, by the way. Welcome to Whirlpools, where we'll be discussing some news, some charts, some crypto news. Again, we have our CEO right here who's going to explain you guys everything. And also we have our website, QuantumEdgeDAO.net. On the stream, you can see it. You can see the socials or on the top right side. You can see the all about us on the main page, and you can see also like some pages on the top left side when you can see the DEX page. Also, if you click on there, if you go to QuantumEdgeDAO.net and click on the DEX, you'll be sent to our trading platform. You can start trading. We got all the videos, all the content, videos, news announcement on our socials. And if you hit our socials, you'll be tuned in with our announcement and all kind of some kind of stuff like that. And you can see on the screen right now, there is a trading platform that I was talking about, DEX. If you go to QuantumEdgeDAO, you click DEX, it will be set here. So also have like a video tutorial how to connect your Quantum wallet, how to create your account, how to deposit your money. So you have all that in our video tutorial on our social. So again, if you want to hit the follow and be tuned in with everything of our company and of every news that we discuss, feel free to
Awesome.
hit that follow and yeah.
Thank you so much, Miras. How
So
you guys
yeah,
doing? Thank you for everyone that's joining the stream, watching us. That's
yeah,
amazing. Welcome, 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 wherever you guys are. If it's a day,
yeah,
night, or morning, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. It's been crazy, rough, up and down week in the markets, news, but we got some updates for you guys, charts, as you guys can see. We're in our um, X page. We're gonna go through some charts, some news, breaking news, and we're gonna be prepared for the markets. But anyways, Miras, why don't you tell me a little bit about some updates? I think we've been working on some product, and we cannot wait to release this right in the next few
yeah,
days or something like that. We will be making some big announcements.
yeah.
But if you
So
guys want to
yeah, we are
follow
working.
us and
Yeah,
receive some airdrops, maybe you can remind them of that to stay active, and so
yeah.
our community can benefit and get some sort of rewards as a airdrops for them as well.
So yeah, we have been working on some secret projects. Again, it's like it releasing really soon, like really soon. So we have been working on some videos, on some other things like creating some pages, like all the stuff. And so pretty much like a lot of big work, some short video advertisements also has been made. So like we are actually ready. We just need to finish some things, some ideas, some plans, and we'll be ready to launch it. So if you want to also be ready with us for that, stay tuned. And if you want to get some small giveaways, be loyal to this. Company to this project. If yeah, come join our Telegram group channel where you can chat. Feel free to chat, ask questions. So if you do some kind of things like that, like stay active in our page, on our Telegram group channel, on our if you hold QuantumEdgeDAO.net, I mean QuantumEdgeDAO token, we'll see that, we'll appreciate that, and we'll give some solo giveaway, some airdrops to our loyal community members,
Awesome,
right?
awesome.
So,
Thank you so much.
yeah,
I appreciate that. Again, thank you guys. Let's dive into the news. Miraz is so awesome. He's been one of the best ones on our team. He kicks ass every day. Shows up very good, and the stuff he produces and the stuff he's working on is always top notch. Give it a shout out to Miraz. Follow him. You can find some of his information under videos, especially the ones that he makes. For the demo trading, things like that. So go ahead and follow him. You can trade with him on Axiom. We'll start making some video ads and things like that. We'll provide some links each time as a short advertisement. But again, we're working on so many things and a lot of good stuff coming soon. So let's dive in. Spot gold down over 5%. What did we say, Miraz? As we were saying, gold will start going down and Bitcoin will start going up and down, right? So market's been awesome. Look at this chart right
So
here.
is it still gonna be going down like on
Oh
this
yes,
chart?
oh yes. We're gonna
Or
look at
this,
couple
yeah.
charts
Oh,
here today. I actually prepared so much good stuff so you guys can really understand where the market is and what it's doing. So as we were seeing this, this is something we've been seeing a lot, right? This graph, but this is actually not the regular graph. This is what Bitcoin is, what's gold is doing. So as you guys can see, gold has ended its bull cycle. So as we predicting Bitcoin bull cycle, right now this is the pattern of gold. Look at this. There was optimism, there was belief, there was thrill, and almost euphoria. People even stood in lines to go and buy and sell gold, right? And look, it dumped last few days as we were talking. Then it kind of got up a little bit again, and now it's just going down, 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 down. What does that means? This is the same thing that comes into the crypto market, into the Bitcoin. So I will show you guys another one. Just remember this one. But let's listen to Raul Paul, see what he says in regards of some of the things here.
You see, rates should have. Why is Bitcoin sort of not wildly off to the races yet? And it's this chart. Bitcoin is basically, this is a detrended Bitcoin, and it's basically the ISM, which is the business cycle. Remember, we've always said it's the business cycle stupid. It is always the business cycle stupid. And all of these people who claim it's the 4-year cycle based around this and that, they don't understand the fundamental of what the business cycle is, why there's a 4-year cycle in everything. And we've explained it, and we'll go through it in great detail tomorrow in our Everything Code presentation. But basically, it's following the ISM. And rates have been following the same pattern. You see, rates should have come lower. They need to come lower because we need to roll the debt. We've talked about this. That's part of the Everything Code, fundamental part. And ISM, because rates are so high, has meant that Main Street has been screwed while Wall Street's made money from debasement. Earnings versus scarce assets. This is the issue that they need to solve, and they need to get rates lower. They get rates lower. Why? Why do we have an elongated business cycle that looks like virtually no other real other time? It's because, and I only just found this out redoing the work on the Everything Code recently, is that in 2021-22, they actually extended the maturity of the debt from 4 years to 5 years. So that extension of the maturity of debt has pushed out the business cycle a year. The 4-year cycle this time around is a 5-year cycle. We don't know what the next one will be until we see where they all end up getting refinanced, whether it comes back to 4 because they managed to get some stuff at the long end, or whether they shorten it because everything's in the short end. We don't know yet, but this one is a 5-year cycle. And this is what it looks like. The 5.4-year sine curve, 5.4 years is the exact average weighted maturity of the debt. And it tells us the ISM should peak by 2026. We think liquidity probably peaks before that, as the rate of change of ISM changes and the rate of change of liquidity changes. Our best guess remains well into 2026, probably Q2.
There you go. And again, to add to this, as we were saying, that this is not a regular cycle, it's changing. Remember on the last couple of streams, I said it's following the business, because business is right now trying to implement banks, things, companies.
Yeah, because this cycle is like, it's also special because like everything is
for
like
the human history.
turning,
Yep. Ubers,
yeah,
Krispy
turning to
Kremes,
the
Chanel's. We've discussed Ralph Lauren, right? So many businesses, and business cycle is implementing this, but also rate cuts are happening.
I have one question.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So like on each meme coins, there's like, I mean, for the meme coins on Axiom Pro, I always see like the holders, like how many people are involved in this meme coin is like says 10,000. I was wondering like how many people are on Bitcoin actually, like on XRP, Bitcoin, like
Yeah, we can do
like
some research. We'll do some stream. This is great. I'll take a notes right now. Why don't we do couple streams in the future? Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe not today or
yeah.
tomorrow morning, but we'll prepare something for tomorrow night World Pulse, and maybe we'll dive into separate. Maybe you can pick some. Maybe Solana. Maybe Bitcoin. Maybe 2, 3 coins that we're gonna pick, and we'll do different stream, different coins. We'll just kind of prepare. But I like this. Please maybe take a note as well, so I don't forget. And then we'll dive into that as well because this is a great question. Also, guys, use our chat. We have now chat in the streaming, as you can see right next to our pictures and the treasury wallet, and we have a live news tracker. So if there's anything that's going on, you guys can see and watch with us and pay attention. So please stay active in the chat. If you're staying active, again, we will be sending you airdrops. We'll be opening some news and things like that. But look, again, what he says, also by the end of the month, there will be rate cuts. So how many awesome, wonderful news is this? This is just amazing. Means that we haven't missed. And if people are panicking now and saying, oh, we missed a bull run, it's already going down, they really have no idea. We are not even like, we haven't even started, and we are starting soon because as you guys can see, we're almost in end of October here, and then we have November, December. Technically, last 60 days left in the Q4, and that's when things are going to start heating up. So that means we still got a little bit of time. And as we're going to dive into some charts today, you'll see it. Like you can even do with $20, little bit by little bit each day. You can turn $20 into $40. And then by the next 3-4 weeks, you can have $100-$200 extra to trade or invest into some coins. So right now is a great time. Everything is down, but let's continue. So this was the meeting today. Fed open door to crypto banking. As we guys told you, watch out for the Fed meeting. They will be opening banks to the crypto businesses. So we'll read a little bit more. Governor Chris Walker announces the central bank is proposing a new limited access or skinny master account that would give legally eligible institutions direct access to the Fed's payment rails without relying on partner banks. So you see, banks will be really kind of doing business, but they will be mostly like kind of like investment firms. It's no longer will be like bank will give you your money and this and that. You guys will be in control of your own money or your own finances, and banks will be just kind of like how to say it, wealth management. So they'll be like management company. If you want to put your money with certain big company, they will be managing your wealth, like investing it smart way, however. But I don't trust banks anymore. I rather do my own investments. I'm smart enough to do that. It's probably for the people that's maybe older or brand new to crypto and they don't feel very safe or secure to do things
Yeah.
themselves.
I think we'll hear less about banks soon.
Yeah.
Like
Again, they will not go
yeah.
away completely because they're pretty big. They have money, cash, so they'll definitely be there in business. But smart people like us, I don't think will ever be doing business with banks because why? Why should we? They haven't supported us. They destroyed our businesses. Like we no longer want to be part of their ecosystem because they did not do anything to support our businesses, so we're not going to support them. Let's watch another video. Federal Reserve Governor just said Bitcoin and crypto are now part of the fabric of the okay, I was like, I'm going crazy, so somebody repeated themselves, of the financial system. This is wild. This is truly wild. Let's listen to what he has to say. It's a new fabric of financial system, huh? That's amazing.
This is an acknowledgement that distributed ledgers and crypto assets are no longer on the fringes, but are increasingly woven into the fabric of the payment and financial system. Now, before we hear from these innovators, I would like to touch on roles that the Federal Reserve plays to support the private sector. These include serving as a convener to solve coordination problems and operating core payment and settlement infrastructure. We are also looking ahead, conducting hands-on research on tokenization, using smart contracts, and the intersection of AI and payments for use in our own payment systems. We do this to understand the innovation happening within the payment system, as well as to evaluate whether these technologies could provide opportunities to upgrade our own payment infrastructures and to enable us to have deeper conversations with the industry on these new technologies.
Now they want to be
This is
part
an
of this.
acknowledgement that
A
distributed
little bit
ledgers
too late, but whatever, you know, we gotta welcome everybody.
two digital assets for the first time. And so the debt is what Fidelity controls, 40% of the 401ks or something in the country. It's a massive amount. All of a sudden, all those people instantaneously have access, to digital assets for the first time. And so the dam is breaking, and the worldwide adoption and regulations is especially in not to get political, but especially based on the fact that America is leading the charge and everybody follows America. You better believe we're in the heyday of cryptocurrency, and we're only on the 1 yard line with 99 yards left to go.
We're on
And
the
you're going to
first
see
step of
explosive growth in the
99
next 10
steps.
years.
That's
That is what
true.
Fidelity controls, 40%
We're
of the
just
401ks or
getting
something in the country.
started.
It's a massive amount.
So you see, guys, tonight's stream is on fire. We're providing so much alpha. It's not even funny, and we're diving into really most important stuff. We're not here to talk about some small bullshit. We're here to really discuss some important things and stuff like that. Hi, Miras. Thank you for joining in the chat. I see your message. I appreciate that. Thank you for writing.
Yeah,
Let's see.
just like for viewers, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you want to chat, you can go to YouTube and search for QuantumEdgeDAO. You can see the stream, you can join, and you can
So we have
chat
a
with us, or
chat.
you can chat
Yeah, we have chat on
yeah.
YouTube, Twitch, and also in the pump.fund. So it's more, it's in many places. So go ahead and stay active if you'd like to. But thank you, Miras, for touching base on that. So look at this. Gold followed the global liquidity. Bitcoin will catch up next, 150 to 180K. So now people are going higher because I always, since day one, I'd said, nope, not 125, not 150. I'm saying 250. Now people slowly going up to 180. As you guys can see, global liquidity went up, then gold caught up, right? So guess who's next? Next will be the Bitcoin that will be jumping to the same spot, catching up to all of those two assets. So I'm going to repeat this from time to time. If you guys don't mind, just remind you the strategies. How should we approach this? You don't realize we're still in a phase 0. So let's take a look. Phase 0 is always gold. We've touched base on this. And the reason I want to repeat this chart from time to time, because we're speaking more and more, and people's brain will be wrapping up more and understanding the charts better, because before probably people didn't understand what's phase 0 gold, but now that we're doing streams every day, you guys are more comfortable, you're probably more aware of what's what, you see where the goal is moving, and we're doing this daily. So as you guys can see, traditional markets showing weakness and uncertainty, gold hits new all-time high as inflation hedge narrative straightens. Phase overlap. Gold continues rallying, but momentum slowing down. Macro concerns pushing both gold and Bitcoin higher. As we right here, we're just entering where the gold is starting to slow down, and things will be shifting into Bitcoin, which will be phase 1, money flow, right? Flow of money moves into Bitcoin, causing price surges. But anyways, we don't pick on mistakes. Phase overlap. Money flows into Ethereum, but it struggles to keep up with the Bitcoin. Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoin and starts outperforming it. That's going to be a transition to phase 2. As you guys saw right here, gold slows down, things starting to shift to Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin prices go up. Same thing repeats for the Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin a little bit slows down, things are shifting to Ethereum. Between Ethereum, Bitcoin, boom, boom, boom. Then everything shifts to Ethereum. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, and we hear talks of the flipping. So that's great. And when this happens, Ethereum usually tops out. And we told you guys between like 5 and 10,000 probably for Ethereum. If not more, we'll see. But that's where we're thinking things gonna go bananas right there when you see Ethereum probably $6,000 to $10,000 between that range. Then we'll be starting to overlap phase. Money is flowing into large caps where we see large buy ups happening. So that means a lot of large caps will go. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin, and large caps are going parabolic. Then from this third large cap season, phase overlap. Regardless of market cap, some altcoins with strong fundamentals are having pumps. Phase 4 alt season. Large caps have gone full vertical. We are seeing blow off tops. So a lot of coins, everything will be pretty much going to the top, to the moon. Mid caps, low caps, micro caps all tend to pump around the same time. Large caps have been outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. It seems every coin is going parabolic regardless of fundamentals. That means a lot. Memes are everywhere. Everyone is super excited, and you feel the mania in the air, and everybody's making tons of money, and they are rich, hopefully, right? But anyways, this is what we got so far in regards of that chart right there. Do you have any questions, Miras, or I can continue forward?
So like gold, Bitcoin, Ethereum, then Ethereum gain, then altcoin season. So I think it's pretty simple.
Correct. Yes, and we'll be touching base on that every day, pretty much. So, former White House crypto advisor Bo Hintz says, "I feel sorry for the people that sell their Bitcoin." So, for the people that are giving up now and leaving and stuff like that, so they'll feel sorry for themselves. As you guys can see, things will be only improving. We already watched this. We watched that. So let's see next. While you are scared, BlackRock just bought 209 million worth of Bitcoin. So there you go. While people are scared, they continue to buy almost every day, almost every week, and they stacking and stacking their bags. Next chapter for Bitcoin will shock the world. That's exactly what I'm saying. A lot of things they don't understand what's happening next. So you see this type of big jump will be right here. They're even saying now 400K. You remember I said 500K, 500,000. I said, but I'm gonna stop at 250 for now, but I think it'll go higher. So right there, let's take a look. In 2013, Golden Cross happened, and then we skyrocketed. And you can see we're right there at the bottom when Golden Cross happens. And then bull run right there, where the yellow one is pretty much finishes, right? Somewhere about there. And then it kind of slows things down. So again, in 2017, same thing, Golden Cross at the bottom. Then bull run happens in the green circles, and then yellow circles is where things kind of peak out and top and slow down and cool off a little bit. Again, 2021, same thing, green circle, Golden Cross, and then it happens over here. Then yellow one, boom, things slow down, and then there's a reaccumulation happens, and we are right here. We're sitting at the bottom of the bottom right there. You guys can tell. So next is for us to go up, and look, the line is always pretty much the same. So if the expectations, we already know this happened, like a blueprint. So just to repeat that, put it here. That's where you're kind of expecting it. So that comes off to 400K. So amazing news. So if you guys don't believe it, believe the data. Data never lies. So we're driven by data in our company. We do a lot of alarms, things like that. We monitor the sites. So when we see something, we receive data, and data does not lie. So we hear, looks like the gold Bitcoin rotation theory is true. So look, what I was just saying, gold does something, and then everything goes into the Bitcoin. So this is BTC chart. lately, and this is the latest gold chart. So see what happens. Bitcoin goes down, makes exactly same pattern. Gold goes up, makes exactly in reverse same pattern. Now gold is finally dumping a lot more, and guess what Bitcoin is doing? So there's one more up and down probably here expected because there's a neckline, so it has to come out and retest this. So this means gold will gonna pop up a little bit and then finally come down. So this means final traders will go up a little bit, push it up, but then the government and everybody going to start selling and bringing it into crypto. That's why you guys have maybe a couple more days, maybe a week or so and things like that. And things going to start really probably moving forward as the company's business cycle is moving forward as well. So right there, gold leads, Bitcoin follows. It always happens. This time won't be different. So it always happens, always like this. Look, boom, boom, boom. Everything is like step by step. Gold has been skyrocketing, offset by 60 days. So you see, we're close to November. So things are about to start going bananas. Tomorrow you wake up and Bitcoin is trading at 250. What would you do next? Oof, that would be crazy. If we see this one day when we wake up and it goes from 110, 111 right now all the way to 250. It might not be overnight like this, but there will be people that gonna be sleeping, meaning like they'll be not paying attention for days and things like that, and they come back. Next thing they know, it's gonna be at 500K. They'll be like, oh my God, I lost it. Even though now we went down. Perfect opportunity to buy, and they're not buying. They're scared. So anyways, let's keep moving forward. We got Ethereum chart. We got a major cup and handle chart here. As you guys can see, Ethereum 3-step launch sequence is back. Number 1, slow bleed. Number 2, brutal shakeout. Number 3, vertical takeoff. So let's see, 1 slow bleed, brutal shakeout, and vertical takeoff. Let's take a look. 1 is a slow bleed, shakeout, and then going parabolic. Again, number 1, slow bleed, shakeout. We're here, and now we're about to go parabolic. Awesome. We understand this. Let's take a look what this guy has to say. We'll listen to him.
And gold, Bitcoin is a little bit like a Swiss Army knife because it really does meet the fact that it's a risk-on asset, but it's a network value asset. And I think that as more people adopt Bitcoin, it still explains most of the increase in price. And of course, it's a great safe haven asset. I mean, I think for the next 10 years, I think the easiest way to think of Bitcoin is that it should have the same network value as gold. And gold, if it's a $23-30 trillion asset, that means Bitcoin should be at least $1 million, $1.5 million per Bitcoin.
Awesome.
People would love to hear that.
Yes.
Bitcoin is a little bit like a Swiss Army knife because it really does meet.
So that's kind of what we have. What was that?
At least 1 million.
At least 1 million in a couple years. Yes, sir. So you see, guys, we have an amazing news. Let's just dive into some charts real quick. We'll go over that, and then we will close off the evening stream. I'm sure you guys are tired after work, but we'll have a nice, good stream in the morning as well. So be here. But let's take a look real quick at perps and the coins. So XPL. Perfect buy, went down a little bit. As we told you guys in the morning, we said, yes, everything is green, but it's a little bit sketchy still. Don't worry. If you don't feel like you're missing out, you'll have an opportunity. It's either going to go up or it's going to cool off. And look what happened a little bit today. Market is cooling off, so which is great opportunity. Looks like we got stablecoin. Why don't we add some entries here for stablecoin right on the stream? Perfect. Let's continue moving forward. Zora, we'll buy some Zora. Good entry. There we go. And then we got XLM. XLM is in a good position. That's what day trading. You just show up, Little by little, you buy, you sell, you buy, you sell, and $100 at a time sometimes will add up. It's like a full-time job. You got to put in 8 hours, and then you get paid 2 weeks later, which just sucks. In here, you can get paid daily. You just show up, do a couple trades a day, and you got some money daily. You don't have to wait for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of control. So if you cannot control your own time, that's where it's going to be tough for you. You got to be very responsible, and you got to be able to control your own time and be able to manage it correctly. So let's buy some more here for Hyperliquid. Then we got grass. Grass has already been bought, so we'll sit on that. We got some SUIs. We bought, we sold, it's back to the low. We buy again. We don't discriminate when it's down. We actually get in, and you guys can see, you can repeat that. Like I said, 10, 50, $100, it's all adds up. You put 10 coins like this by $10, $20, that's already $100 easy in the 24, 48 hours. And then it compounds. Then you can double it. So Ethereum went down. Perfect. Let's add some up here. We'll do that. Boom. Solana's been kind of up and down. So let's see. Yep, we bought and sold higher. Now we're lower. Let's do a little bit of Solana. ADA. As you guys can see, we're just prioritizing it by red percentage right there, change percentage. And that's how we kind of find the best players of the day, right? We got the full list. We're putting the green ones already at the last spot because we don't want to get in while it's green. We want to get in always when it's red. We want to sell when it's in green, and we want to buy when it's red. So buy when it's fear and sell when it's greed, right? When it's green. So with that said, we have Cardano. We'll kind of watch it. It's not that down yet. BTC is pretty down, so maybe we'll buy a little bit of that. 0.28. Yep, that's good. Then we'll see XRP. XRP, we still got some, holding some, waiting for the exit. Then we got Ando. Then we got Tron, TRX. Nope, we'll watch this for now. Might go down lower. This is ton. Pretty okay, but I think it's actually going to try to reverse because it's tested this. Yeah, why don't we buy this and we'll see tomorrow. Perfect. Every day there's opportunity. You see how cool how we approach this. Remember, like on the stream, you said,
Yeah.
how do you do it? It's going up. Different person would already freak out. Oh, it's in green. I want to get in. I'm missing out. It's going to go to the moon. What do I say? It's okay. Let it go. I'm not attached to it. Same as I'm not attached to any woman or anything in this life. I am very, very cool, calm, collected, and calculated, right? Like there's no attachments to anything. We're super.
Earlier I kind of was getting, well, like you say, you always saying when you buy and then like it goes some profit, and you go sell immediately, and like you don't wait for too long. And if it goes up, it's okay. If it goes down, I will
no
buy some more.
regrets. No regrets.
Like earlier, like I was thinking like I understand that, like, but right now I can say like I only now I understand like what that meant.
Yeah,
like,
because we're repeating, we're studying every day.
indeed.
Yeah. And that's why
Yeah.
we're doing it. We're doing it so we can become comfortable and we can do that, right? But again, those
Yeah.
streams that we designed, it's not for nothing. It's because sometimes people, they know the statistics and they know what they should do, but their muscles and their brain blocks them. It's almost like they freeze, right? And then they just let it go and they still waiting. But when we do this all the time, every day, there's some sort of confidence that develops in everybody, right? They just say, okay, you know what? That's fine. Let me just buy, get in, make some sales, buy some things, good entries. And if it goes up, it goes up. Whatever. I catch other 10 coins later, or I'll go rest for a day or so. I'm fine. And then I'll slowly build up to 10,000 bag, 20,000 portfolio. And then from there, I'm fine doing even slower, right? Because you're increasing your entries and then you are okay waiting. So if you put like 10K for each trade, each coin, at some point in one day, in one little percentage, your 10K will be making you a daily $1,000, if not more, right? So, baby steps. We'll get there. You know, it's not overnight. That's the biggest thing. And what did you ask me? Like the best advice? I said trade slow. It should be boring. It should be boring. You shouldn't be expecting too high, too big, too profits. Just make it boring. Trade slow. And look, AVNT we've been buying, and AVNT went up, and we sold it right there. So that was pretty good catch. But we'll just watch it because I'm sure it'll continue, and then next it'll go up. But now we have some meme coins left, so let's take a look at some meme coins. Again, same approach, prioritizing it by red and green. Then we're gonna go into here. Start with startup. Startup is in a good position, so we might want to get in here and then just buy a little bit on the startup. Then we got Hosiko. Hasiko, wow, is in the best position. I know Hasiko does not move fast. It's very slow moving coin because I guess people just don't ape into that. Useless. Useless went down. That's great. Great opportunity to buy right now and then hold it. So we'll buy a little bit of that. Cat was mask. Wow. Very great opportunity. So we will do a little bit on Catwo's mask. Add that up a little bit there. And then Labubu. Labubu is there too. So we're going to buy some Labubu. Perfect. SPX. SPX in a good position. Buy a little bit of that. I think Troll is in a good position too. Very good sale today. As you guys can see, it's forming this new triangle. So in the next couple days, things are going to be waking up. I can see the pattern through this matrix, through the charts. I can see what's about to happen in the next 24, 48 hours. So that's good news. There's a Moonpig here. That's great. Great opportunity to buy some more. So there we go. Yeah, there's like 5, 6 top coins over here in memes, and then top
So you
5.
can see, guys, it's like a live trading.
Yes, yes. So we're trying to get you guys confident.
Giving out some strategies.
It
Again,
is
it's not a
definitely
financial
not a
advice, but like you
financial
can see, like,
advice. Yes, thank you.
yeah, you can see how we are moving, and you can make some your own decisions, your
Yeah, we
own
just want to show
analysis, and
you
all
how
that stuff.
confident it is, right? Small wins,
Yeah,
and you compound, stack them. Look, buy, sell, buy,
yeah.
sell. Lowered
Buy, sell.
again, bought. Guess what? Next day, 24, 48 hours, we'll sell. And if it skyrockets in that next 24, 48 hours, perfect, we caught it. But again, if it's not, we're just gonna exit where you catched it. Like, let's say we wake up 8, 9 tomorrow, like let's do this. We'll check definitely in the morning, and I guarantee you guys we will take profit from some of them. And we're sitting like right now at 140,596. So I guarantee you by tomorrow morning, I hope we're gonna be somewhere at 150 probably, or 45. I'm thinking 50. We'll see. We'll see. Aim high, and if it comes a little short, that's okay. But aim always higher. Make the dream so big that when you miss, you still win. That's my advice.
Yeah. Have a better mentality, whatever, how you
Yeah,
want to
they
say
say don't aim for the moon, aim for stars. And if you miss the stars, you land on the moon, which is amazing, right?
Yeah.
So we got a couple more, guys. Bear with us, and then we will wrap up the stream. I think it was pretty fun stream. We watched some videos. We've analyzed some of the news. We let them talk. We responded to the interactions. I really like this. We're really buying as much as we can today. Pepe, pretty much everything that's on the bottom right now, because we know next couple days things will be waking up, and we definitely want to catch some profit and get to 150. And that's what you do. You just do little by little into each coin, and you slowly get there. Slowly build up the portfolio. And then we got some Doge alone. House coin. Everything in such a great position to buy. Wow. This is crazy. Look at the house coin. Perfect. Whoever's complaining, they're just losers. I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. No time to complain right now. No time to panic and say shit is going to go to 26,000 either. You just take the small shorts, meaning not shorts. We don't take shorts. You take small entries at the bottom when it cools down, and then you go and sell it a little bit higher. So we got Trump, we got Chill Guy. Chill Guy's pretty good position too. Looks like we bought, we sold. We can buy a little more for Chill Guy. Maybe even Trump. Yeah, why not? Let's get our boy Trumpy. BD. We already got some BD, so we'll leave it at that. Let it ride. Kind of want to correct it, so we'll see. It's like almost when you see this, it's too good to be true not to be correcting it. It's like if you don't add things up, it's very stupid. This one we got a lot. We'll let this one play out. We've invested a lot into Gorbagana, so we're gonna need to let it chill. This is good chart. This is forming uptrend. What is this one? DJI? No, that's fine. Let's take a look at the Momo. Momo is in a great position. It's been up, but it's kind of holding strong at 44. Let's add some Momo here. And on stablecoin, I think it went down a little bit as far as I was paying attention to. Yep. So we'll buy a little bit of that. And that's that for today, guys. I think we've loaded the bags. We showed you what needs to be done. We'll save things here. I am pretty much complete here. Let's see what's our profit so far. What are we sitting at? There we go. We got couple 36, 20s, couple dollars greens, couple reds, but okay. Things are working perfectly. Miras, I guess I'll pass it along to you. See what you can remind our community about and let them know, maybe prepare them for tomorrow morning. I'm sure we'll have an amazing stream. But yes, I will be wrapping up my side of things here.
Yeah, so again, that's it for today. So you can see panic. Don't make a panic when you see like all like red, like a bleeding market is bleeding. It's not the reason to complain or to like to cry or to get upset. You guys can see like when we like we're actually waiting to it go down and we buy and we sell, like kind of staying consistent with the strategy. Like we just buy some profit, we sell it. We make some profits, we sell it. So like as you can see, like on the chart, like on the we don't short. Yeah, also don't do short. Yeah. So again, we are working on some secret projects that are coming really soon. Again, we have been saying that a lot, like on the latest streams. But still, we gotta do some work. That was like a little kind of like a just say hi to our viewers, give you some announcements, give away some news on like daily markets, on like like some big figures are saying some good information about the crypto. So we went through that also. And again, thank you guys for being here with us. We have like 8 viewers right now. So if you wanna stay tuned, you can see you can go to QuantumEdgeDAO.net again. hits us socials, hits follows everywhere, hits like about us. Check out everything about us on our website, QuantumEdgeDAO.net. It's free and 24/7 for you. Also group chat, live chat, whatever. Like you can see it everywhere on our pages. If you want to stay tuned, talk or like ask questions, feel free to ask. But this is for today. We'll see you guys on the next stream. We're streaming 8 p.m., 8 a.m. Pacific Ocean. Trying to stay consistent, but there's a lot of work that we're doing right now. So we gotta keep working on
Yep,
that
lock
too.
in and stay focused. Yep. Thank you guys. Thank you
Yeah,
everyone.
lock in and stay focused.
Have a great night.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
See you next
Stay
time.
sharp, stay focused. Yeah, see you next time. See you later, guys. Thank you.
Don't blame you sleep. I'm moving the deep. I see everything.
Remember you told me, Vitaly, you have a talent. Everywhere you look, it's almost like you can tell the future. And I'm not joking, dude. I'm not here to pump myself up. It just sucks because of my experience. I can see this stuff. And when I tell them ahead of time, and they would do it, and then that happens. I go climb, my car gets stuck, and I'm in dangerous wilds, like a forest. There's like bears, lions, mountain lions, and I have to go there nighttime, freezing, you know, with a backpack, with fire, food, whatever, prepping, you know, emergency kit just in case. I have to climb the mountain top.
Are you ready? It's showtime.
I put the line dot by dot by dot. What is going on? Am I good or am I good or am I perfect? You see what I'm saying?
And the fake control, we broke the chains, now we free the soul.